I started drawing cartoons when I was a graduate student at the University of Wisconsin. And so I decided I wanted to draw these cartoons. I would draw them about stuff that I knew, which at that time was working in labs. And so this is actually the first cartoon that I ever published. And it was 1999. And at the time, a lot of people, so this person clearly is pretty frustrated here. And there's this, a lot of us at this point were having this frustration because, you heard people say this a lot, like, oh, their project just crossed the line from biology into chemistry, meaning that they had gone down, inside the cell and were looking at small little chemical details and things. And for a lot of us biologists, that was always kind of a daunting thing. So in this case here, he's showing that frustration, right? First, his project crossed the line between biology and chemistry, and now I think it's just crossed over into physics here. So, but like I said, this was the cartoon I ever drew. It was a couple weeks ago, and it's actually really similar. So you can see that I've been kind of interested in the same thing for a long time. It's like people in lab usually frustrated or confused or something like that. In this case, this guy here is bemoaning the fact that they have all this expensive equipment, Illumina, HiSeq, PacBio, Smart. These are all really expensive tools for analyzing DNA sequences. They have all this expensive stuff, but they just have one red Sharpie, and they can't find anything to write with. This is a common problem in labs. So, but to start off with these two little bookends of my cartooning career, just to kind of show you that this is what I've been interested in. A lot of my cartoons are about life in the lab. And I've really always enjoyed working in labs, and the people I meet there, I feel like some of the funniest and most thoughtful and creative people I've ever met I've met in labs. But like everybody, they have they have their little foibles and their little eccentricities, So people in labs, they can definitely be lazy, especially when it comes to tasks like, defrosting the freezer. Nobody likes doing that. They can be a little bit annoying. This guy here he's got his micro pipette right here, and this is a tool for moving small volumes of liquid around. You pop on one of these little disposable tips so you don't contaminate it, and then there's a little eject button, and some people enjoy doing target practice with the eject button. Not everybody's good at it, but a lot of people enjoy it there. So. And then also, despite being quite logical in many ways and really embracing the scientific method, people in labs, especially when it comes to protocols in the lab, can actually be quite superstitious. And so this guy here, he's saying, well, the protocol said it wouldn't work unless I did this, so I'm doing it. Spinning around up there. So